A girl suddenly plopped down on John's lap and said sitting like this was super comfortable, but John couldn't stand it anymore. He immediately made an excuse to go to the bathroom. Lena and Jessica laughed and said Lucy had been rejected, but Lucy broke into a smile when she heard that. Later, when Jessica and Lena were putting on makeup, they suddenly thought of going karaoke after dinner and invited Lucy to come along, but Lucy turned them down because she'd been totally hooked on video games lately. Just then Lena and Jessica glanced over at John, who was dozing off. They woke him up and asked him to keep watch while they smoked. As John stood guard by the bathroom door, Lucy suddenly stormed out of it, furious because she'd lost her game. But when John saw her, he told her she wasn't playing the game right. Lucy looked curious and asked John for advice. After checking out Lucy's in-game gear, John pointed out her mistakes, but just then Lucy suddenly snatched his glasses off his face and realized John looked really good without them. She then handed the glasses back to John, but when John put them on, he found a tiny lock attached to them. Lucy then waved a key in front of him before tucking it into her bra. John stared at her in complete shock. After school, Lena and Jessica tracked John down again. They first thanked him for helping them out earlier that day, then asked him to lend them some money. John looked confused, so Lena explained that she wanted to go karaoke, but had run out of pocket money. But John said he didn't have any money either. Upon hearing that, Lena and Jessica's expressions instantly soured, thinking John was lying to them. Just then Lucy showed up out of nowhere. Seeing John being hassled, she immediately told the two girls that she'd treat them to dinner that day. That was enough to make Lena and Jessica leave John alone. Lucy told the two girls to go on ahead first. Then she turned to John and asked him to help her with her game again tomorrow. John immediately agreed with a smile.